So here we have a basic power cord. And this basic power cord is connected to the power plug, out to the pole, out to the generator, the big plant that's producing all this energy. And so all the energy, the source, the life of this is right here if we want anything electronic to work. And so as long as the Texas power grid keeps going, like we're okay for this illustration. Now, I don't want to reduce God to the Texas power grid, okay, or Jesus to the Texas power grid, but this power cord represents Jesus. He's the source of the electricity in this analogy. He's the source of supernatural power, okay? Here's the power strip, and this represents the branch. This represents the branch, okay? And so this is what you are. You're the power strip. And all of these things here represent, let me get this plugged in, all of these things represent the fruit, the outcome, or the product. So as long as we stay plugged in, we got power here, right? We got power here. I mean, we think about it from a supernatural standpoint. Like, you're not going to have any supernatural power in your marriage unless you stay connected to Jesus. Now, you can do Dr. Phil all you want to, or Oprah, but if you want supernatural power in your relationships, Jesus, in your work, in your character, in your family, like all of these things are the fruit of you, the branch, staying connected to the source, which is Jesus. Now, here's what I want you to remember. The world around you tells you that you are the source of the power in your life. You see that? The world around you is telling you, if you're going to make it, you got to get out there. You're empowered. You can do anything. Dream your dream and then go after it. I had a friend in high school. He wasn't coordinated and wasn't fast, so they stuck him on the offensive line. Weighed about 170 pounds, playing offensive line. And he would stand in front of the mirror in the locker room before a game and yell at his face in the mirror, "I am big, I am big, I am big." And then go out on the football field, just get slaughtered by everybody. Because guess what? All that you think that you can do is not going to change the limitations of who you are. So I just want you to remember how silly it would be for you to plug your power strip into itself, expecting it to produce something. In the same way, plugging yourself into yourself is not going to produce supernatural. You've got to have a supernatural source. So Jesus says, "Remain in me."